Hey, it's Dave here, and thank you for watching Sydney Trains Vlogs. Just a quick reminder about the new high-speed rail in Australia. I made this purposely off the Australia's High-Speed Rail Authority website. So, yeah, this is vlog 26. A topic of the high-speed rail network in Australia. They're building one in Australia. You'll find out after this. So, anyway, yeah, enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Sit back and cheers. Hey and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. Let's talk high-speed rail. I'm currently on the High Speed Rails Authority website. In a nutshell, it's saying that Australia's government is planning for a new high-speed rail network to connect Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, all across the east coast of Australia's authorities. This will mean more comfortable, convenient services for a new high-speed rail. Let's check some timing of the high-speed rail that these trains will be able to get to. Newcastle to Sydney in just 1 hour. Central Coast to Sydney in just half an hour. Central Coast to Newcastle in just 30 minutes. Canberra to Sydney in just 1 hour 30. Sydney to Brisbane in just 4 hours. And Sydney to Melbourne in just 4 hours by the high-speed rail network new extension. This is because these trains will be able to reach speeds up to 300 km per hour, even 320, which is pretty quick and even 320 km per hour. This will connect Sydney to Newcastle, the two largest cities and busiest cities in New South Wales. So, going through it again. Anyway, yeah, again, but anyway, yeah, so, this new high-speed rail will be, quick, convenient, comfortable services, which means these trains will be able to reach speeds up to, 300 km per hour, 320 km per hour, which is pretty great. These trains are the new Australia's high-speed rail, which is quite surprising. Let me know how you think of it at the end of the video or in comments. I'll put a link in the description so you can just find out more about the high-speed rails. This is an artist impression video of the High-Speed Rails Authority website. So take a close look at the high-speed rails. To Sydney to Newcastle is only 2 stops. Only Central Coast and Newcastle. These trains are very fast, reach speeds up to 320, 20-something. Date of filming this is Wednesday the 17th of December 2025. So I just paused the video here just for a minute. As you can see, the high-speed rail on the way to Brisbane. You can see the yellow parts of the high-speed rail line. That will be made first. So this is basically, the yellow one is the stage 1 of the high-speed rail network. To connect Sydney to Newcastle in just 1 hour, and Sydney to Central Coast, or Newcastle to Central Coast in just 30 minutes, half an hour. And then from Sydney to Brisbane, most likely in the future, but also this requires under tunnel. So pretty great. Pretty great conversion. Well done. So we're back to the start. Anyway, yeah. Wednesday, 17th of December, Australia's High-Speed Rail Authority's website. Let me know how you think of this. Also, yeah, quick, convenient, and all I just want to tell you, yeah, this is me giving you the first video of information of the new high-speed rail network. Not only that, but I also want to tell you some more information about it. But first, I'm just going to let you watch a full clip of this without me talking, so you can just concentrate on the information. And then I'll put a couple of descriptions up and comments and yeah. So I just found out that the HRS program of the new high-speed rail, they're also the last link, which is linking to the new Western Sydney Airport from St Mary's, the airport, but also the last stage link of the new high-speed rail in Australia is to connect to the Western Sydney Airport, which is going to open in 2027, I realise. But this is going to fully open from the Sydney to Newcastle, and from the last stage of the first stage, from Sydney to the new Western Sydney, Bradfield and Airport metropolises. So this will open in 2030, the year 2030. So the first time that Australia has been having a high-speed rails network, which is the first time Australia's like China and Japan and all those type of stuff, type of countries and whatnot. They got the high-speed rail, and the government, the minister decided that to put a high-speed rail in Australia. But yeah, let me know how you think of it. It's going to be pretty cool. I think it's great, but you just let me know in the comment section, or I'll write a description down, a little link that tells you some information. I just got a little comment up there, letting know. Yeah, so anyway, this is what the high-speed rail train is going to look like. It's a bit long, so it can reach that speed limit in Australia, which is a first time having high-speed rail up to 320. Oh, wowie wow. But yeah, anyways, I gotta wrap this work up right now. Gave you enough information, but I'll give you even some more information in the link below, and also the description of this video. So you'll find out and go check it and go check out. So anyway, yeah, that brings us to the end. I'll wrap this work up right now, so I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now. So this new high-speed rail will be quick, convenient, comfortable services, which means these trains will be able to reach speeds up to 300 km per hour, 320 km per hour, which is pretty